Debbie.
We live.
We're live?
We're live. You just gotta notice that we're live.
I am so connected to the world. To the world at large. Wow, there's pretty girls who want to meet me that are just within 2 miles.
They're just dying to meet you within 2 miles. 2 miles?
Within 2 miles.
Damn.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
That's kind of impressive. Within Eden Prairie, you know.
I think it's a dozens.
Dozens?
Yeah.
Are they, let me guess, horny is probably part of it?
Well, there's MILFs. You know, pretty soon, you know how X Videos has the, like we were talking about the incest porn, got brought up again.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be funny if they had, like, incest porn Tinder? That's like, you know, there's somebody willing to play your brother.
Yeah.
Just 2 miles away.
Oh. I got just this a little bit here. And there we go. I'm better.
He's gotta figure it out.
Yeah, it was a little loud in my ears. That's not good.
You forgot something.
That's all right. That's fine.
He forgot something. I forgot something. Everybody forgets things. In fact, right now, I'll bet you there's a bunch of people sitting around the room just forgetting shit right now.
Well, it's not going to bother them.
Because they forgot to remember.
Yeah, they forgot to remember.
They forgot to remember.
Yeah.
If you think about it, that's actually true. That kind of works. What's going on over here? It's a white page.
Yeah, it's a white page because it's just the chat.
Oh, it's just a chat?
Yeah.
Wow, we're so connected.
Yeah.
We're like internet-y.
That way we're not seeing ourselves.
I don't want to see myself.
Well, you do. That's why I just have the chat there.
No,
I
don't
look at yourself.
Like to see myself. I like other people to see me.
Ah.
There's a difference.
Yeah, I would agree. There's probably a difference there. Yeah.
Whole benevolence thing.
Where's the kind, though? Don't you always say you're kind and benevolent?
It's supposed to be here last week.
What?
The kind.
Oh.
I ordered it second day, but...
No prime on kind?
No prime on kind.
You don't get the prime? No?
What's new, man? It's been a crazy week news-wise.
Oh, my God. There's a lot going on.
And you know what? For once... While it is Trump, it isn't Trump. How about that shit last night, man? That fucking apartment, the Towering Inferno in London. Fucking crazy, man. Like, I think they said it...
shootings.
Yeah, but the fire was crazy because it started with... they say it started with a fridge, a refrigerator. And...
did they find out, was the fire a Muslim? Did they find out?
Oh,
I know we're all waited with bated breath. Is the fire?
Wait.
Is the fire a Muslim
with a worm on my tongue?
With a what? A what? Yeah.
Bated breath.
Yeah. With a worm on your tongue.
Bated breath.
Yeah.
Being literal.
So how long before we start getting fucking fire needs to get the fuck out of our country?
It does. Well, I think it did
oxygen.
spend a couple weeks with ISIL.
Oh, it did. So ISIS is taking credit for the fire. We didn't start it. We just in general.
We gave the fire. We told it what to do. Just go over there and get in that little refrigerator.
Fucking ISIL.
What did you say earlier when I told you it was a refrigerator? You said something. You had a little ha-ha, funny, hoo-hoo.
Oh, it's just something that its intended purpose is to keep things cool. Could be
Make things so hot.
Yeah.
I like that. It's irony. It's like, that's all I have for that. But no, it was crazy because like this morning there are like 6 dead, dozens missing. I like when they say dozens because dozens generally means more than 10, less than 100.
Yeah.
Because if it's more than 100, then it's over 100 dead.
There's probably a little bit of forecasting in there, right? Because there's so many missing. So when because what do they say? Well, they have to say confirmed in front of it, right?
Confirmed dead, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
In order for...
confirmed and then presumed.
There we go.
Presumed dead.
Yeah.
Not that we're...
Mr. Nukala is in the chat. Your brother.
Bones.
I
just gave him that nickname just now. You were there.
That was not a nickname he grew up with. Okay.
No.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, nobody would ever call him Bones. I'm not saying you're fat, Daniel.
Jesus.
I'm not saying you're fat at all, man. You're like all shapely and shit.
All shapely?
And
really?
Shit.
And shit.
Yeah. Well, you got to compliment your own.
Are you shape-shaming? You son of a bitch.
No.
Yeah, you just did. You just shape-shamed your bro.
Okay, I did it. I shamed him.
Fuck, dude. You got to use the right pronoun for your brother, okay?
I prefer adjectives.
Ooh.
Fargly bastard.
Boner boy, I am thick. That's what we're getting in our chat right
now. Always about the dicks, man. All you do is dicks. You talk about dicks. You talk about dicks going
What
here.
you're doing there, man, is you're putting that penis on a pedestal, okay? You can't be doing that shit. You can't put the penis on a pedestal.
Yeah, he's not gay. He's very hetero. Just ask him. He'll scream it at you. Sometimes when he's drunk, it'll be like really loud.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gay! Ever tell you my other brother Tim has very tiny nipples?
I don't know how that ever would have been brought up in a conversation we were having outside of the podcast.
That would be... I'd have to find a good shoehorn for that one.
Well, all right, so one thing you got to understand...
They're smaller than dimes.
If you're listening thus far, is you just kind of shout things out. So I don't know why I was trying to like preface this entire deal with we'd have to be talking about nipples and sizes of things on the body, and then no, we'll just be driving. We're talking about Starburst the candy and why it's good.
Nipples!
And then you just like, God, my brother Daniel, or Tim just has small nipples. Yep. What does that have to do with anything? And then there's a long elaborate story where you tie it in somehow.
No, I really don't have I mean, we've always made fun of him, and then when he was a kid, he'd cry.
Because he had tiny nipples?
Tiny nipple Tim. That's what you call him.
Huh.
Yeah, and the thing is, you get with nipples, you have all kinds of different kind of sizes and shapes.
I'm like in the medium to large. Probably like something like that for nipple size.
Nipple size?
Yeah, I'm proud of my nips.
Large nipples wouldn't be fun.
What's a large nipple? Are you talking like length or like the entire...
Well, it could be, if your nipples were so big that you got the nickname Dick Nipples in school,
that sucks. That
Dick
sucks.
Nipples. That's especially if you were a runner.
Oh God!
Because
don't they Band-Aid them?
Yeah, you can Band-Aid them, but if you got Dick Nipples, that's going to be that's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have to wear something custom. What do we got up here? What's his name?
I have an average size.
Oh, here
dick,
we go. Yeah. Okay,
and I have small nipples too. Show your nipples. No, I don't think we're going to show.
I'll show my nine. Give a fuck. See, that's my nipple right there. It's a normal size nipple. Ain't nothing.
I would say that's a little above medium.
Really?
On the scale of nips.
But within that minus or plus 3%.
Yeah, I'm more in like the large side of the equation, and you're like just above medium, I think.
All right.
I'm a nipple expert.
Oh, he is. He's a nipple whisperer.
Yeah, I'm a nipple whisperer. Yeah.
Itchy ear.
Oh, there's another. Both your brothers are in our chat right now. I heard small nipples are a sign of intelligence. That I like them.
Who else is in here?
Tim is in the chat too.
Tiny nipples.
This is going to be a fun fucking podcast.
This could get bloody.
That's okay.
Now Daniel and Tim, I'd really like it if you two were nice to each other.
I would prefer you not to be.
Trust me.
I just want to let both of you know that your brother here, John,
that's me.
He has a lamp made of Himalayan salt that is in his room.
See?
Yeah.
Hi.
Now, is that back to where it needs to be?
Is it?
I have no idea. Oh, it's not behind you. It's not in front of you. There's nothing that's going to save you now.
Well, I'm looking dead into it like Hal. So
okay,
I
like it.
They'll tell us. Trust me.
Yeah. So he's got a Himalayan salt lamp.
Yeah. It's actually I got it for the cats so they can lick it good into shape it up, get straight, go for it.
You bought a Himalayan salt lamp so your cats could lick it?
We had it a long time, and then it was just sitting there lamenting its existence because nobody was using it. There were many lamentations.
So, sir, how long has the lamp been talking to you?
It wasn't like telling me its lamentations.
Oh.
It was just sitting there. Oh, Gloria, oh, Gloria, he just over and over.
Wow. Okay.
You
have you know what? I see why that lamp is there now. You guys have a really deep connection.
It gets me.
The lamp understands you? It just gets
my lamp understands.
You identify as a lamp lover?
Yeah. What do we got up there?
Oh, we got the brothers starting to go at it. This is great. You guys have been in the chat for about 2 minutes, and we've got some...
what do we got up there? What's it say?
So Tim said these small nipples are a sign of intelligence.
Okay.
Tiny nipple Tim is what Daniel says.
Daniel, yes.
Tim retorts with, I'm the non-retarded one of all the brothers.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
We're going to throw out the retarded.
Politically correct is gone.
Yep. And then we've got a retort from Daniel. Johnny is really gay.
See, that's not sophomoric at all.
All right, so we got that one out there.
That's out there.
So we've got retarded, we've got gay in there, and then Tim comes back. But I do braid keychains out of the hairballs my cat's cough.
Now, see, that's entrepreneurial.
That's
a very industrialist.
You are a high-level cat
thinking.
person. I mean, you've been in the biz for a while if you're using their
because you do that right, you can make some fucking money.
Hairball braids and stuff. The people buying that shit.
You have to make sure. Sketch. No, actually, you have to lie to them.
Where they came from?
Yeah, you actually have to say that these were braided and then force-fed to a cat, and then he crapped them out. And after they crap them out, you wash it off, and then you sell them. And that's what you tell them happened because it gives it some mystical vitamin-ly power.
So wait a minute, vitamin-ly. So you're eating this?
No.
Why do the vitamins matter?
It just puts it out. It's like, it exudes.
Like your Himalayan salt lamp.
Exactly. Just that you can't see it, though. But it's happening.
It's happening? It's happening.
It's like the little magic bristles animations you see, like when you see like they're talking about brushing your teeth or scrubbing. You got the
the close up where you see the plaque just whisked away.
But they always leave a little.
Yeah, with the competitor brand
because they'll say cleans 99% more. But I see that little, and I see them take away like about 80%, and they leave 20%, but they say 99% more. So wait, no. You have to get to your animation guy and have him learn fractions. God damn it.
Fractals.
Fractal fractions.
Yeah. And Tim says he's trying to reduce his carbon footprint, which is good. That's good.
He is, actually. He's you're still doing the recycling thing, I'm assuming.
That's good.
Yeah.
We should all be...
No, he's like a recycling company kind of guy.
Oh, that's good. Like, fucking A.
Comes and recycles your children and stuff.
I mean, I think stupid, shitty people, we should kill them and recycle them.
Like Soylent Green?
Well, no, not for like eating
or like
purposes.
Altered
like
carbon.
We should use for instance, we should recycle people like you recycle cardboard, and we should make boxes out of them.
Ooh, like conveniently located incinerators for those pesky unwanted children.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. Why not recycle people?
You're a brainiac.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, I mean, you know what? Straightforward. How was that a bad idea? To actually, I mean, we use, just to use, instead of filling up holes in the ground with us, why not put us in the ground and let us grow into other things? There you go. That's your deep moment.
Yeah, they should figure out a way to use our vessels for something useful.
Nuclear vessels?
Nuclear vessels.
Nuclear vessels.
Vessels. Yeah. Is that DeForest Kelley? No,
that was
Bones.
Chekhov.
Chekhov, yeah. DeForest Kelley was Bones.
Yeah. Do you know where we can find the nuclear vessels? I knew a guy named Rick Wessels. He's a salesman. Somewhere else? He used to be here.
But now he's not. He's somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Over there.
That's a good story. That's like the donkey show in Mexico story, but not anywhere near that.
I think I kind of topped the donkey show with the whole kidnapping of my brother.
Yeah.
Ouch.
They didn't really get kidnapped. Yeah.
No, they almost did.
Yeah.
But they were smart and got away because they're just like their big brother.
Yeah. But I'm totally in the renewable energy deal. I mean, that's good.
Everything should be recycled.
Do you see the stuff Tesla is buying out companies that are trying to lower the carbon footprint? One of them, what was it called? Something tiles. What they do is they put roofs on houses.
Yes.
And
they're solar.
Cheaper. It's cheaper to buy their shit than it is to get a house made with what you're used to.
You know, if it's cheaper to buy them, where the fuck is he selling them?
Well, see, the problem is it's cheaper for the roof tiles, but then you need like a battery.
Well, yeah,
to grab all that.
But we got to start somewhere.
Yep.
So the roof over your house would be a big endeavor. So not the worst idea to start there.
Well, I mean, get it done, even if they're not plugged in. They're still serving the purpose.
Get her done?
What? I didn't say get her done.
No, but should we say, I'm asking if I should correct you.
The term get her done should not be used anymore. That had its era of fucking
Was that the aughts
shit.
or was that 90s?
That was the aughts.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. That fucking guy's just gone.
Well, he does like commercials for Clorox or like bathroom products.
That's right. Stuff. Nice.
Or other things.
He had a good fucking career, though.
He did have a good
He played
run.
that bit perfectly, and he just decided, fuck it.
He even had a network show for a little while, didn't he?
Yeah.
More than a season?
He had movies. He had
a movie?
shows. Yeah. He had, and then, of course, the stand-up thing with him, Jeff Foxworthy, Ron White. Who's the other guy?
No, it was those three.
I thought there was another one.
Maybe later.
Oh, okay.
Oh, something happened.
You want to wiggle that mouse, pretty please? Actually, one just... Yeah, there you go. Oh, well,
You
fuck.
got to do a thing there now.
Okay, I'll get the thing. You keep talking to your brother.
I'll put this right here. See, what else? We talked about the London fire, which did not look fun. I don't think I want to be there for that. What else? Jeff Sessions was pretty goddamn...
Oh, I wish that guy would just fucking keel over and die.
But you know what? Better than Jeff Sessions was Kate. Saturday Night Live. We watched a little bit of her. Kate McKinnon.
Yeah.
Was her portrayal of him. Dude, when she did that, she does this little
mouth thing.
Not
what you're thinking, Dan and Tim. That's not what it is.
But it's pretty crazy because when she did that, she like turned into like a completely different person.
Yeah.
It's kind of freaky, spooky.
Spooky.
Freaky and spooky at the same time. Kind of like that gymnast who did the backwards crab walk down the stairs in The Exorcist.
Yeah.
It's like, don't... they said they did that in one take. There's a reason. They didn't want to see that creepy fucking shit again.
Yep, they were done with that.
We're done. Cut.
Yeah.
Print it. Yeah, it's good. Well, I think I could have... Good. Just get the fuck out of here. Get her out of that makeup.
Yeah.
Can you imagine fucking up, though? You fuck up on that, you snap your neck.
I think she's a gymnast. She can figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of yoga, Pilates, that kind of shit.
It only takes once.
You could fit through a keyhole if you do all that shit right.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You're telling me with infinite time... You're telling me with infinite time and infinite force...
Wrong.
You wouldn't have the atoms line up perfectly where you would go right through that keyhole.
Well, you might. Yeah, you know what? It
Quantumly
could happen.
That's right. I'm taking everything at the quantum literal level.
It could happen.
All right.
The probability of it happening is
astronomically small. They're going over the story of the kidnapping. Tim was trying to keep up with that, so they're trying to go over the.
Any good highlights up there? You see?
Let's see. We got Tim wants us to explain the kidnapping, but then you got Daniel, Utah, Johnny Place, a park. Hey, I date a chick that could do things with her fist.
Well.
And then Daniel's going on a drug run, and then we've got Tim throwing a hot dog down a hallway, is what he was referring to.
He was referring to the, either this or that.
Yeah.
But more than likely this.
Yeah,
I was making that.
It's large. It's very
large and in charge.
Yeah.
Let's see. Trump was...
You call it an oven mitt at that point, right?
Trump's an oven mitt?
No. The
gaping hole. The lavender
Yeah.
juice box.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you see that that movie with De Niro and Aubrey Plaza and other guys?
Nope.
Zac Efron, I think, was in it.
What was it called?
Something need wedding dates. I forget the guy.
Something need wedding dates.
Dave.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, we did see it. It was pretty funny.
Well, it sounds forgettable.
Aubrey. It's one of those slapstick stupid comedies.
Okay.
But Aubrey Plaza referred to her genitalia.
Yep.
See, I'm doing
her vagina.
This is the universal sign for genitalia.
You can't say that word, the vagina.
I like genitalia.
Oh, okay.
It's more awkward.
It's more Italian.
No, it's awkward when you do this in a crowd and say it. They freak out.
Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
But she referred to her genitalia as a lavender juice box.
Ooh.
Now, I saw that movie when it came out, I don't know, 6 months, 8 months, maybe a fucking year. Who knows? It only hit me that I think she's trying to say she's a squirter.
Really? That's what you got from that?
A juice box.
It could have just been a funny name for...
Juice box. No, but that would imply that it's juicy, that that's a gushes, it's a gusher. She's gushy. I don't know.
Here's what happened. She said that, and you want her to be a squirter. That's what happened there.
Well,
this is your brain saying,
I can neither
you know what? We're going to make that a reality
confirm
now.
Nor deny.
We're going to make that a reality in my
those
head.
Allegations. Yeah. But were it to be true...
So you made a decision.
I would not necessarily discount it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because she could have just been saying a joke.
No, she repeated it several times in the movie, like right there at the same time.
Yeah.
Lavender juice box.
Yeah. Just like that? That's how she said it? Jesus, you're getting creepy. Real fucking creepy.
Without any effort.
It's getting
You know what
bad.
is creepy? That Jeff Sessions is a creepy motherfucker.
Fuck that guy. Yeah.
Dude.
He's the guy who's bringing the war on drugs back.
But he looks like an old baby.
Yeah, he looks like he's avoiding every question they fucking throw at him.
No, that aside, I just want to pick on something he has no control over.
Yeah.
His face, his head. He looks like an old, like an 80-year-old baby head.
It's crazy when
on a suit body.
When
like somebody popped a baby head off on a Barbie doll thing.
He does look like a young old guy. You know? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. I like it like
a caricature.
If he was my friend, like if I knew him, shit, I'd always it's from Baby Head. I just always call him Baby Head.
I'm sorry, but if you hear Jeff Sessions talk, he's a good old boy from the South. He's not hanging out with people who go, "Yo, this is my friend Baby Head."
Baby Head.
He wants to kill everybody who talks like that.
Baby Head.
I'm sorry, he wants to imprison. Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah. Sarah Silverman said Baby Head once. Remember the movie The Way of the Gun? The opening scene?
I've only seen part of it. Like the opening scene. Yeah.
What else do you need
from
that movie? You like baby heads? No, what was it? My boyfriend's not gay, but after he kicks your ass, he's going to fuck you in the ass. Not because he's gay, just to prove a point.
Mm-hmm. I just like...
Boyfriend's like, fucking serious?
He doesn't even want to fight, yeah.
He doesn't even want to fight.
I just like when those two guys come up, takes the helmet and hits her right in the fucking face, breaks her nose, right?
No, that was a fist.
Oh, that's why he hit her, okay.
Right in the...
I thought there was something with a helmet.
Oh, I think, there was...
Yeah.
There was that. Those guys, though, I remember when I was watching the movie and the cops kind of start to show up and then everybody runs. These guys aren't fucked up at all. I mean, they may be a little streak, an abrasion, but, not the typical curb stomping that you would see if you've got 30 people beating your ass 30 people beating your ass for 10, 15 seconds? Do some serious fucking damage in that time.
Oh, of course. That's once you get to the ground, they start kicking.
Yeah, that's when
things
the feet
go horribly wrong.
Yes. What do we got? Anything worth talking about it there?
Oh, Tim's chiming in about how you don't want an excessive squirter, but he's read on Google. Is what he's.
Well, I could see where that would introduce a particular subset of odors.
I don't know why people are so turned off by it. I mean, there are people out there just like, it seems like that's a self-conscious thing for women to squirt. You know what I mean?
Well, I think some of them are embarrassed by it. And
yeah.
I can appreciate that. I mean, everyone's got a thing that they are like, yeah, I do that.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really want to, you wouldn't want that to happen on the first date.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're thinking like a fucking Japan tsunami. Okay.
Well, I think that's what he's talking about.
Okay.
It's like you don't want one of these girls who can hit the fly on the opposite wall.
I mean, it's
this evolved.
Yeah.
We kind of went down a rabbit hole there.
That's all right. I blame the Himalayan salt lamp.
It
Thank God, that's really tying this fucking room together.
No, the rug carpet.
The carpet in the middle and this little walkie pad.
That's a standing pad. You don't walk on it.
It's a walkie pad.
No, you don't walk
Well,
on it.
are you saying when you're in front of the computer, you don't walk onto it and off of it?
Oh, now see, now you're. This is like a stupid war of semantics now.
Are you about to put a fan on the mic? Is that what you're about to do right now? Are you about to put a fan on
see if we can hear it.
Mic? Is that what you're going to do?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't be that guy.
Why don't you, just turn on a fan and blow it at the mic.
No, it's a tornado. It's hardly anything.
I know.
Don't. Why are you so ugly? Why are you so ugly?
I can't help it.
I mean,
I was born this way.
You should just practice being nice in the mirror.
Fuck that.
No, you should try it.
Fuck that. Being nice, I'm telling you, I was super nice throughout the majority of my life, and I'm telling you, it is not fucking worth it. Not all the time, at least. It's worth it to be nice to people, but not all the fucking time. Not at your own detriment. Fuck that.
Oh, no, not to a fault.
Yep.
Of course not.
Yep.
You got to be, you be nice. No, Dalton's rule.
Be nice
till it's time to not be nice.
There you go. Yeah.
That's actually a very important rule, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
you're hearing the garage door.
I do hear the garage door. I feel it.
She's home.
I feel
what
it.
What did you do?
In my taint.
You better get down here and clean that stuff.
Fleshy.
You better.
Fun bridge.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of honey-do lists. I got nothing.
Perennium.
A perennium. Sorry, if you had a honey-do list and perennium was on the list, just the word perennium, I'm sorry, but the fleshy fun bridge should not be on there.
No, I'd be concerned. Hey, looking at your list of things to do, and it says perennium.
Nice flock of seagulls haircut, by the way. He's talking about me.
Oh, that's not.
This is not flock of seagulls.
That's more Rick Astley than flock of seagulls.
Yeah, I would need way more hair, and I'd need. I think you have to have an ear pierced with like a long chain.
And that weird adamant makeup.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm missing all these
and
accessories.
The keyboard player who just hits one key, dun 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 dun,
and just really rocks out while doing it. Fuck yeah, yeah. Maybe he's talking about your haircut.
No, this is definitely not a flock of seagulls. This is probably a present day Boy George.
Present day Boy George. Is he bald now?
Yeah. Oh, he's been bald for hello.
Okay, dude. Hello? Did you just give me fucking gay attitude?
I just don't be a Daryl.
This dude went straight gay on me there.
I did not go straight. Oh, you're being punny.
There you go.
He's being punny. He's a punny guy. He's a punny guy.
Yeah.
I sing songs. That's my jam, man.
I'm trying to think what other craziness happened. So I didn't get to watch the Sessions stuff, but he dodged most questions because if he answers them truthfully, he gets fired by Trump.
Well, he's a rude little prick, to be quite honest. I watched some of it. And then there was, I forget I'm sorry, I'm bad with fucking names.
Fuck his smile,
but
too.
The one senator lady who was asking questions and stuff, and they kept saying that she was being hysterical. And I'm listening to her, and it's like there's nothing hysterical about what she's saying. There's nothing over the top about what she's saying, and she's dogging him because he's just sidestepping the question and not answering the question, And the thing is, if that was like a fucking Trey Gowdy or Chavez from Utah, nobody fucking say anything because that's what they do. They do that all the time. They just fucking boom, 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 go.
Yeah.
But a woman does it, and it's like she's being hysterical. And it's like hysterical. I think that's Greek for like ovaries or vulva or uterus or something like that. It's literally.
You being serious? Oh,
I'm being very serious.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So it's like the word itself is steeped in femininity, and for anyone to use it in direct reference to a woman, it's automatically sexist. You idiots! Learn words.
No, they are idiots, and I'm sorry, but I was pretty neutral on the whole Trump thing for the longest time. Just like I'm going to let him be stupid. I don't care.
Right.
But lying. They're not even like good at lying. They're just avoiding it. It's crazy. Like there's, hey, look over here, and people are buying it.
They're not even doing look over here. He's going, I'm just going to lie.
Yeah, and it's okay for
and that smug smiling fucking look on Sessions' face.
Yeah, and it's okay for him to just sit up there and say, no, I'm not going to answer.
I'm not going to answer that.
How is that okay? He's in court.
Is that in a rule book somewhere?
Yeah, he's using his power.
Pretty sure
he's using a loophole. He has a power to. However he said it, he's giving the president more time to...
In case he needs to pull executive privilege.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, so it's unfortunate. So you can tell he's a sniveling liar. You can tell the director of the FBI was not lying. What that guy was saying was genuine. He wasn't reading...
It appears to be spot on.
And he was not reading off of a fucking sheet that entire time. Jeff Sessions, whenever he didn't know what to say, he looked at the fucking sheet. Now you tell, it's obvious now.
Well, that one look too when they asked him a question early on when Franken was asking him.
That was from a long time ago.
That was from about 8 months ago.
Yeah,
when he just like.
Yeah, he just looked like he fucked up. In other words, so.
Yeah, when he said, "No, I never met with the Russians. Never."
So
well, I mean, once, twice, 3 times.
Yeah. Yep. And it's crazy. They think they're getting railroaded. It's like you're dealing with.
But it's just transparent obtusity. Is obtusity a word? I know. I don't
think obtusity is a word.
Well, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
How about that? That's a fucking word.
It's pretty crazy. I'm not really involved with too much of this. I watched some of the Comey stuff. I didn't watch a lot of the Session stuff, but you could tell right away in small clips of an unedited. The full-on thing was unedited, so they can't say, "Oh, they're making us look bad." Bullshit. That guy was dodging questions left and right, and he was smiling at them when he brought up, "I'm doing it because of the whatever that loophole is." And he's like, "You fucking snake in the grass. You fucking snake in the grass."
You
that
just
guy
want
is
to
a
get
piece of shit.
You just want to get somebody who you know for a fact is maybe guilty. I'll go with guilty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guilty sounds good. When it's just readily apparent that they've done something, and you really need the information out of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I think a good towel over the face, and a good pitcher of water can really, do a lot of good.
Mm-hmm. We should make these guys go fight a war.
Yeah. Well, I think
they think of that.
Personally, I think anybody who's willing to send troops to war should be going to war.
Keep talking.
Did you hear that? If you're going to send people to die, you better be willing to go with them. Prick.
The people who make that decision should be people in the military then.
They should be in that front line.
In the like Normandy?
Yes.
That's fucked up.
In fact, they should have to
You have the thing where it fucking
hot corners.
God's sakes. When did you change this stuff?
I haven't changed it. No, if you move the mouse down into the just don't do that.
Yeah, but it didn't reset itself last time.
There you go. You did it.
Like your monitor and stuff, it would not lock out before. That's different.
Well,
I'm trying here.
I'm not
fucking trying.
I'm not fucking do this with you.
So we've got Happy Birthday Tim coming out. Is it Tim's birthday today? It's probably not Tim's birthday.
Is it your birthday today, Tim?
And Tim said that the politics stuff's just a big old dog and pony show. We'll be in FEMA camp soon enough.
Well, 3 squares and a cot, right?
That's right. And a cock?
Cot. Oh, what are you, a nuclear?
He made fun of both of you at once. That kind of fucking
No,
sucks.
I'm just going after one of them. He knows which one it is.
That's a dude with a Himalayan salt lamp making fun of his brothers for loving cock.
Just one of them.
Yeah, that's...
Well, he talks about it all the time.
He said it was his birthday yesterday.
Happy fucking birthday. Happy after birthday.
Wait a minute, 13th?
Happy after birthday.
That's my mother's birthday.
Today is Trump's birthday.
It is Trump's birthday today. That's crazy.
He made a point of telling everybody.
Yeah. Wrong.
On June 16th, not June 14th, because that's my birthday. The fuck? Why would you say that?
Because he's an idiot.
I know, but I just hate people. I hate people. Fucking hate people.
So, other thing in the news that's just so happy, apparently some officials got fired upon?
Oh, yeah. That was, they were the congressional baseball team. I guess
Congressional baseball
I'd
team.
never heard of it myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, some guy went out there and just opened fire, and I think he's dead.
Oh, shit.
Which it was weird because Trump is the one who announced that he was dead. In all the years I've heard stuff like that, I've never heard, it may have happened, but I've never heard a president come out and announce news on an item like that. Unless it's like, huge with like 9/11 shit like that. But it's like, and then when I heard that with Trump today, I'm like, he lies all the fucking time. Do I believe him?
Yeah.
No, literally, that was what went through my head. Do I believe him?
And then his birthday, we find out, is actually in December. No.
Now we need
wrong.
We need his birth certificate now.
Yeah. Yeah.
The hell with the tax returns.
Fuck.
I want your birth certificate.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. E3 was this week. A lot of tech stuff and video game stuff coming out of that. That was a lot of fun.
Was it pretty cool? Is there what are some highlights that are coming out of that?
New Xbox coming out in November. A lot of games.
That's the Scorpio?
It's called the Xbox One X. So it abbreviates to Xbox. Yeah, but they figured out ways to bring Xbox original games to it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Xbox One X?
Yep. So instead of the Xbox One S as in Sam, it's the Xbox One X as in xylophone. And it's much more powerful.
But
4K gaming.
Why call it a 1X?
I don't know. The name is kind of funny. They did not like that the abbreviation for the Xbox One was Xbone. They didn't like that. XB1 is Xbone. No,
I get that.
And now Xbox X.
Because Xbox One X to me says Xbox 9.
Yeah, you see, it's confusing.
I'm referring it.
They should have just called it
the Scorpio.
The Scorpio, but they wanted to group their systems together in the old corporate fashion where they call it the Xbox family, which is the Xbox One S and the Xbox One X. Which one did I just say, S or X? Nobody can tell because phonetically an X and an S sound very similar.
Very similar.
That's some stupid fucking marketing.
Like one of them's the rowdy neighbor, the other one's like the quiet neighbor who shoots up the mall.
And Tim brought up, how about the i9 core by Intel? Did you see that shit? That is insane. Yeah, look at the specs of the i9.
The i9, is it just so bastardly powerful that we're just going to skip over the 8?
Well, they never had an 8.
I know.
Dude, they go from 5 to 7 to 9. You got to skip. Everybody knows
that's
this.
Racist. So the even numbers are right out?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow.
2, 4, 6, 8 has nothing to bring to the fucking table?
No.
They can split evenly. What can a fucking odd number do?
Good. They're prime.
Sit around with fucking remainders.
These numbers we're describing are prime.
Remainders are fucking plebs.
Prime.
Fucking plebs.
5, 3, 7. Not 9. 9's not prime. Because it can be divided by 3.
Plebs.
So that kind of sucks.
Yeah, I know, right? Fucking remainders.
And we got a question, why do people PlayStation over Xbox? I see what you did there. That's funny. AMD will never catch up. Yeah, I would agree. Actually, the Ryzen chips are looking really fast.
Yeah, AMD
really fast.
Because Intel's had a history of sitting on their laurels. Yes, they're developing shit, but they're taking their sweet fucking time. And that's when AMD starts creeping up.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
AMD has just surpassed them in the graphics card department. Look what they did in that new iMac Pro. That's a chip.
Fucking Xeons.
That's a chip that's on a board that is faster, has more graphical througut than the 1080 Ti from NVIDIA. The big fucking graphics card that sits in your computer and takes up 2 fucking bays.
That's a $4,000 card.
Yeah, and that's like 11.5 teraflops right there. And that new Mac puts out, I think, just above that. That's insane.
That is cool. And the price point is up there too. It's about 4K for the 8-core version.
Yeah,
but
we got into that last week. But yeah,
it's worth it.
Yeah,
still worth it because it's going to last much longer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jesus,
with the Xbox thing, it's an interesting plan because they do this thing. So here's a marketing pitch for you. So we're Microsoft. We own this Xbox One X.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Let's just skip it. I could just see the glazed look on your eyes.
You're talking.
He can see the light.
You're Lundoizing.
And it's gone.
You were Lundoizing.
Look into your Himalayan salt lamp.
No.
Lick the lamp.
The salt gets in my eyes.
The salt.
When I look at it.
Yeah. Well, I got some salt for you, motherfucker.
That is
right here.
Not a pleasant thing to say.
Yeah, it's all right, though. That definitely clipped the mic. I hope you're fucking happy.
I hope you slide into a gas truck and taste your own fucking blood.
Are the speakers plugged in?
No. You asked the question
every week when we're setting up.
Correctly posed your query.
Every week when we're setting up.
It was a malformed query.
We have to unplug the speakers
because I don't have the big knob yet, which I need to get. Maybe
the big knob. And
you big knob.
Yeah, it fired up, and my God, the feedback. Whoo! I'm lucky I can hear.
Did you hear how loud that went, Saim?
Yeah.
Aziz, bring some band-aids for Salim's ears. It's not good. Oh, God. Sorry.
What's the drink of choice today there, sir?
This is Willet Whiskey Bourbon Liquid.
Ooh, Whiskey Bourbon Liquid.
Versus Whiskey Bourbon Chews.
Oh, I don't know. That would not be good.
Like a Charleston chew, but it's like a Whiskey Bourbon chew.
That's awful.
Let's see. What's new with you personally?
Personally,
lie if you have to.
What? I'm the new director of the FBI.
Aaron, Director Isaacson.
Yeah.
Special director.
No, you used my last name. Fuck, now I'm screwed.
In charge of...
Oh, everyone's going to kill me
animal husbandry.
No, I have a birthday coming up.
Yes, he does.
I do.
He hates that.
I don't like birthdays. It's this weekend, so I'm taking Friday off from work. I'm going to...
Are you?
Chill, yep.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
And then you're going to hang out with us sometime this weekend?
Probably not.
Dick.
Why? No.
Nipple.
Dude, I already have to go to your fucking daughter's wedding.
I have to go to my fucking daughter's wedding.
Yeah, but you're the father of your daughter.
Pay for my fucking daughter's wedding.
So his daughter's fucking getting married, which is great. Good for them. Honestly, I'm happy for them.
Happy fucking New Year.
Hate fucking weddings.
Yeah, but
I don't want to go to it.
You know this one's going to be unorthodox.
Well, yeah, of course it is, but seating charts? Really?
Seating
this just
charts.
keeps getting better. When what kind of dress up do I have to
Especially when you hear, oh, fuck, Aaron, you're coming. Now I have to redo this seating chart.
Yeah, exactly. And I was legitimately happy at that point. I'm like, whoa, wait, now.
Wait, I'm out.
What if I told you didn't have to do the seating chart? I'll get you a gift, and I don't have to show up. But no.
No, you're my pitching relief.
I told you I'd be there for you, so you could.
I have to give a speech.
Oh shit! This is going to be great.
I have to.
Kayla, I'm sorry about everything I said. I cannot wait to see this speech. This is going to be good.
It's going to be a lot of words.
A lot of words.
I have to talk about her.
We got to get you good and sauced for that.
And then I got to say, like almost every wedding I ever go to, they always talk about the son-in-law. Like he is like the cat's meow. And not that Jeremy is not the cat's meow, right?
Careful.
But every fucking wedding you go to.
And
it's like,
to answer your question, it's Kayla. Kayla's getting married.
But you always hear, and when Katie brought Adam home for the first time, I knew right then and there that this young man was the newest part of our family.
Dude,
yeah.
I will give you $10 if you somehow fake cry.
Fake cry?
Like not even like cry, but just kind of do like you're sniffling. Oh my god, dude, that will be so. No, that's a puppy.
It could be an old dog. It could be an old dog.
Are you saying you're a fucking old dog now?
No, I'm just saying that an old dog would make that sound. So you shouldn't be so specific. You should be more general in your descriptive fallacies.
Wow, you struck a nerve. That's good.
Fallacies. Is that like a lot of phalluses?
No, that's not like a lot of phalluses.
Would that be phalli?
No.
There was much phalli?
No.
Mini phalli.
You can either fake cry by doing the sniffle or like heave cry in the middle of it. Like you can't get through it. Like it's uncomfortable for every. No, just doing the. And just you can't get through it.
No, I'm going at her with both barrels.
Oh fuck! This is going to be real good.
I might even try and work the term dick nipples into the speech.
All right. Tim, Daniel, what are some words we got to get into this speech? 2 words that should not normally go together, like dick nipples.
Yeah, but they have to be words that don't go together.
Yeah.
And you can't, and Daniel, you can't say cock and balls.
Yeah, or gay or anything like that. You can't
unimaginative
do that.
Fuck.
No, you got to come up with 2 words that shouldn't be together.
Like concrete salad. Fresh wreckage.
Or how about this? I'll give you $25 if you somehow like throw in a thing in there to like sell one of your books.
Have the book.
Yeah. And I want to give this away. It's signed by me, the author.
I'll be signing copies outside.
Yeah.
For $25 a piece.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be fucking great.
We'll do that. You should move the mouse around so it doesn't go to sleep on you.
I'm moving the mouse around. Cock number. Cock. That's a good one, Daniel.
No.
Spicy rectum. That's another good one.
Spicy rectum.
No, it's just, cock number.
Nope. See, we're going for they're going for what we know, the bottom of the barrel. We gotta move beyond that. We gotta be more cerebral. We gotta actually.
Okay, what are yours then?
Think
you're dogging on your bros. Daniel work. That's good.
Daniel.
Nicely done, Tim. Nicely done.
That's
wow. And it begins.
That's good. That's good.
Daniel comes in with a small jab. Tim comes in with a full-on left hook, lead left hook.
Give me any word.
Ball squirter. That's what we just got out of Daniel.
Ball. See again. You're just right there. Give me a word. Any word.
Any word.
A thing.
Train.
Train. And you could almost put anything in front of train. How about something not so?
Banana.
Whiskey banana? No.
Republican unicorn is what Tim just said. That's pretty fucking good. Unicorn. That's good, man, because that doesn't offend. But that's funny.
I like that.
That's good.
The unicorns might not like it, but
Republican unicorn. That's good.
Cerebral fart snack.
Cerebral fart snack. So you turn that into 3 words, or is fart snack one word?
Fart snack's one word.
Holy shit.
Oh, God, fart snack.
Oh, that sounds like that trick candy. You know how you know what I mean? The trick candies?
Yeah, like the jelly beans on my desk.
Oh, do they have a fart flavored one?
Well, they might as well. They got every other goddamn nasty flavor.
Okay, so we got this little like
fucking douche.
It's like
canoe
Russian
flavor.
roulette for jelly beans, those jelly bellies, where you tap it down, whatever, and you get one, and you eat it together.
Yep.
It could be either root beer, or it could be dog food.
Deer dick.
Oh, deer dick. I don't want to be the taste tester for fucking deer dick, man. That's fucking awful.
Well, how do we know? How do we know what deer dick tastes like? Well, Daryl, here you go. Here, Daryl. What is that? It's a deer dick.
It's a deer dick.
You got to taste it.
Ah, shit. No, every time I do that, I get the shit flavor.
Because the thing...
not literally the shit.
You do get ass raped every time.
I got grass clippings, skunk, dog food.
Soap.
I think it's soap. I only... There's another one.
Dude,
that
baby
skunk
wipe.
shit. That skunk shit was in my fucking mouth in L.A., and it wasn't even like... We're not even talking... It was in there all fucking day.
Oh, life is good.
God.
Life is definitely good. We got anything else over here from the Republican Unicorns?
We've got
That's a band
Technicolor
name.
Sunshine, which is the name of the last hit of LSD Tim did. Johnny is Drunk and Ass Mobster.
Johnny's not drunk.
Nope. This is just how he is. You guys should know this.
Not drunk.
Fuck. What else? What's new with you? I didn't really get into anything new.
Not much. Just been working on the book.
Yep.
Made some major headway over the weekend. Working on my
music?
little music piece that's coming along great. Really getting theory. Got my intervals down. Woo! I know you're like, what the fuck? Intervals ain't so hard. Well, fuck you to anyone who says that, because it was hard for me.
Yeah.
But now that I got it down, you can't really forget it.
Music is just hard in general. Yes. It's fun, but it's hard.
That's a perfect fourth.
It's probably why it's so interesting. It's almost like something you have to keep
It's a different
learning.
language. Yeah, just to, not so much to, I mean, you always want to learn more, but you just have to keep fresh with it, because it definitely, that's a minor 6 right there.
Pimp cannon.
Special Counselor Mueller is now officially investigating Trump for obstruction.
Uh-oh.
That is official.
Bum, bum, ba, bum,
Dun, dun. 4 fired over daycare van death. Did you hear about that? A little girl was left in the daycare van
in hot weather
all day, and she died. Fucking fired. Those people shouldn't be fired. Didn't anybody go?
Wait a minute. The heat killed the...
Heat killed it.
Oh,
But her. But at some point, doesn't somebody go,
Jesus.
Becky? Has anyone seen Becky? Darlene, have you seen Becky? Where was she last? I saw her in the van. Oh, dear. And run out to the van and get Becky out of the fucking van, you idiots. There's going to be criminal charges.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Man severely burned in Yellowstone Spring. I saw that.
Jesus.
And I thought to myself, you fucking idiot.
How hot do those springs get?
Are you kidding? That's superheated water, man.
I just no idea.
That's
really.
Yeah, that's like fuck you, die heat.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not pleasant. We used to, when I lived in Utah, we had a lot of hot springs, and there was this one place called Stinky Springs, and they call it Stinky Springs because of that sulfur smell.
Yeah, sure.
And there was this one you'd go in, and it was just so cool back then. Now this is back in the day. You wouldn't see this today. But this was just like a concrete shack built over this, and it was right off the highway. It wasn't a state thing. It wasn't a private property thing. It was just fucking Stinky Springs, and everybody was like really respectful. So like you'd go there, and if no one was in there, you went in. If somebody was in there, you waited, and and you kind of knew when other people were waiting to come in.
Yeah.
And so it was very respectful. So you can go in there, you can hang out there for an hour or so. You'd hear someone pull up. It's like, all right, let's get out of here. But I remember hearing a story about this one girl who was, because like when you'd get in the spring, because they built these concrete steps that went down into the water, so you'd go into the water, and you wanted to stay close to the edge because it was obviously cooler. But as you went out more, it got deeper and very, very hotter.
No shit. Very hotter.
Very hotter.
More
and
hottest.
there was this one girl who was out there one night. She got drunk, and she stood up and decided she was going to dive into the water. And it's like, bad idea. She survived.
Oh, but severely burned.
Yeah.
And we got Tim chiming in here saying, dude, they use a spring like that for renewable energy.
I'm surprised that, you know what, I'd have to say that Utah's got to be using some of it, because there's like geysers and shit and fucking all kinds of shit. Like there's this one hot spring up by as you go into Ogden Canyon, and so people always go there and like build rocks around it so you can get in, and the cops go and they tear it down, and then they, instead of just blocking it off or covering it up or doing something, the cops just, let's just go knock their shit down. But I have no idea why we got onto hot springs or stinky springs.
Because somebody fell into a spring. You just read the story.
Yes, I read that story.
Yeah,
sorry.
That's okay.
It happens. It goes here and then it's there. Let's see. What else have I been doing? Just music, writing. Did watch this chilling video today. This guy shot up a supermarket here a few months ago, something like that. Went in, barricaded, and he killed 3 to 6 people, because I'm unsure. But this video is just him talking about his guns and what he was going to do and the proper way of doing this stuff. But the chilling thing for me was just how normal he seemed. He wasn't emphasizing. He wasn't like he didn't have crazy eyes. He looked like a normal fucking kid. Just a normal guy.
How old was he again? He was a teenager, or
no? He was. I'd say he's between 18 and 24.
18 and 24.
I'd say in that range, because he looked really young.
Yeah.
He just laid out what he was going to do. But it was just to the degree that he seemed so normal. And you had mentioned earlier that it sounds like he was a sociopath. But a sociopath generally won't kill themselves as much because they think too highly of themselves.
Yeah, they're superior.
Not that I'm saying that they wouldn't, because I don't have any psychological experience problems notwithstanding. But he just seemed like a normal guy. And when he's delivering the video, it's like, a friend making a video and saying, "Hey man, look at this one video I did. This one wasn't so fun."
Well, you're off your rocker a little bit when you're describing how easy it is to kill people, right? And yourself.
Well,
there's something mentally fucked with you if that's...
Well, in that fashion, definitely something is awry.
Yeah.
Because what was another thing? He talked about having 2 guns. You gotta have 2 guns. He goes, "This is my favorite gun. This is the one I like the most. I had to modify it." And he talks about how originally he could only put 2 shells into it, but then he took out that stopper that they put in there, so he could put like 5 in there or something like that, 6, 7. I don't know what it is. But he says, always remember to bring your second gun, because then if this one jams, you don't want to be in a position to where your gun jams. And he said something like, notice to anybody out there thinking of doing something like this, 2 guns, because if this jams, how are you going to off yourself? But he was so matter of fact.
That's fucking insane.
That's the crazy shit. He's so goddamn matter of fact about it. To where it's like, maybe he's not mentally unhinged, because people always need to put a label on that. They need to say, "Oh, he's crazy. Oh, he's schizophrenic. Oh, he's chemically imbalanced. Oh, he's depressed. Oh, he's blah, 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 blah." You know what? I think there are just people in the world who make bad decisions, do bad things, and other people suffer because of it sometimes. I think, don't get me wrong, there's a fuck ton of people out there who are mentally unhinged or impaired. And I could be wrong.
Yeah, on the other side of that, it's... Yeah, just finish your point, because I've got a counterpoint to that.
Counterpoint. Go ahead.
It's... Decisions are made by the brain. And if your brain is in a shitty state when you make that decision, it's still some sort of imbalance or something going on at a chemical level that causes that. It's not a normal thing for somebody to look at people and be like, I can off them and then me, and just be okay with that. That actually goes against the evolution of your brain. You want to survive, so there's something off there. And furthermore, let's say there isn't anything technically wrong with them, right? It is the human thing to do to try and find the pattern that may have caused the crazy things in the world, right?
Yes and no. I think it's a human pattern to put a label on it.
Yeah,
they have to compartmentalize it. They have to say, okay,
well, it needs to be finished. It can't be a mystery.
This is this thing that whatever it is, this is what we're going to call this. Where I don't know. I just when looking at that fucking video, man, he just, the people who think doing some of these things, like the guy who kept that chick out in out west in the shipping container, they found her, and then come to find out he'd been like a serial killer and done that to a few people.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Wow.
They had video on CNN early last week of them rescuing her.
Oh, really?
One of the body cam when they got the shipping container open. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And she was pretty. She's pretty calm about the whole thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the fact that this kid could do this and be calm with it is pretty nuts. Like, you have to be in.
It sounded pretty methodical.
I mean,
he let this one girl go because this one girl asked him what he was doing, and he just told her to get the hell out or something like that.
I mean, you have to almost be in a state of nonstop shock or numbness. You know what I mean? To be able to talk and then just do it, right? Something broke. I'm talking about either the serial killer or this kid who went in and shot this market up. Like, how do you almost reach a decision where you're just like, fuck thinking. I just need to go through and do this. Yeah.
Well, let's step back a little.
Yeah.
200 years ago, they used torture as a method of death. Kings would assign that, and people would be, burned at the stake, drawn and quartered, put on the rack, the wheel, whatever. Were those guys unhinged? Were they mentally unstable?
Were the people killing mentally unstable? Absolutely not. If you're an executioner, that's different.
But if you're the king telling someone, okay, I want you to put them on the rack, I want you to draw and quarter them, the fact that you're having somebody do that, does that make them unhinged?
The king, oh yeah, absolutely. Yep.
But that's just the way things were. I mean, across the world, that's how things were done.
Yep.
So was everybody mentally unhinged at that point? Which, if that's the case, if we went back in time, since we were the ones who think that's bad, we'd be the anomaly.
I would say that the norm was fucked then.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And the reason,
but the norm was the norm. Again, that's what the masses would allow.
Are you telling me that being able to talk about killing yourself and people in a market so nonchalantly is a normal brain?
No. My point is that kind of behavior 200 years ago was not viewed as abnormal.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Right.
But we've evolved past that now.
Yeah. But if we consider that not necessarily abnormal, and that was just as bad as what this guy did, if not worse.
Oh, they probably suffer from a very similar condition of just not giving a shit about human life.
But it was pervasive all about the world, though.
Yeah, I would agree. It doesn't mean...
I mean, Japan, look at some of the crazy shit that they did. You look at Genghis Khan, you look at Attila the Hun.
But you're comparing the human brain 200 to 300 years ago with a guy now.
No, I'm not necessarily comparing, but I am putting them side by side to say this person decided that this should happen, and this was pretty prevalent around the world back then. So that was, quote unquote, normal for the time.
And they were sociopaths.
But the whole world was full of sociopaths.
Absolutely, it was. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
There was Chris Columbus. No, there's just a couple natives, and I just told them you gotta go somewhere else, and they moved to California.
Yeah. Yeah. Great.
Sure, that's how.
That's exactly how it worked.
No, but do you know what I mean? I mean, it's like you could just it just depends on how you look at it. And like I said, when I say that, I'm not advocating or condoning or defending his behavior.
We moved past that gate.
We did.
Right? That was a gate that we had wool over our eyes then.
No, but what I'm saying is
going on.
What he did was fucking horrible, and it was bad, and if he is alive, he should be held accountable.
Yeah.
If there's a hell, hopefully he's burning in it, for what he did. But what I'm saying is, just because somebody does something that's heinous or bad, they don't necessarily have to have something wrong with them. They just might decide, hey, this thing needs to be done, and I'm going to do it.
And what drives that decision?
The same thing that drives any decision we make on a day-to-day basis.
It's just okay, I'm doing this now.
It could be an obsessive thing. It could be just
now you just
an
obsessive thing. You just labeled it.
I said it could be an obsessive thing.
Okay, so you're labeling the brain before the decision is made. That's what I'm trying to get to. You're saying it's just a decision. I agree it is, but what comes before that? That is not the origin of the problem. No,
I think. Well, it makes you wonder. Was as calm as he was. Maybe he was in a position to where he just figured, world's fucked. I really have nothing ahead of me. These guys are bullies. They're assholes. They're mean, and I don't know if they were or not. But I'm just putting a hypothetical situation out there.
Yep.
But if he, if it is something along those lines, and he's like, I got nothing to fucking lose, so I'm going to ace myself, and I'm going to take these fucking people with me, and. Who knows? Because we don't know what happened up to then.
Yeah.
Because you with bullying, I'm not saying that happened because I don't have all the facts in the case, and quite honestly, no one's ever really going to know why it happened.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
You can interview everybody who worked there.
Yeah.
They're going to, and each one's going to be, because in scenarios of that caliber, it's all the opinions are all relative, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a dynamic situation no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, and I would agree we tend to overdiagnose. Like, we have to have an answer for everything. And in this case, I don't necessarily think we have to have an answer to why the kid did it. But I think there is an answer to why the kid did it. I don't think it's just a decision and that's it.
There's a reason. Yeah, there's a reason behind almost everything.
Yeah.
I don't think he just decided, hey, I'm going to kill myself and I'm going to take all these people out with me. Because he took particular people out, I believe.
Yeah, probably people you didn't like at work, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's right to kill anybody who does not have it coming. And when I say does not have it coming, I mean they're not trying to hurt me or mine.
Yeah.
They're not trying to hurt somebody who can't take care of themselves or somebody who is the momentary underdog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We've got Tim chiming in. Maybe the guy played a lot of video games. That's got to be it.
That was it. Yeah, but that was Littleton, Colorado. That was that shooting. The fucking Columbine. That was the thing. Was they saying Doom? They were playing too much Doom.
Oh, and then Marilyn Manson got blamed by Tipper Gore, and then it was
Tipper Gore. What an idiot!
Fuck, your name's Tipper. You're stupid.
Obviously, Mom and Dad drank.
Well, Mom and Dad made a horrible decision there, so they should have their brains checked. Name their fucking daughter Tipper. Do you think
her nickname's Tipsy?
Have you heard her talk?
No, but dude, if she was family, Tipper would be Tipsy.
And Tim brings up something else. What's up with the new shit on Facebook where kids are killing themselves live? The Facebook Live thing?
Oh yeah, well,
people killing each other on there and torturing, and I
knew that was going to happen. That was going to happen.
It's fucking crazy.
Period, because it's going to happen.
Yeah, and that's
in those scenarios. In fact, I'd say there's more to come.
Oh, absolutely.
Which is unfortunate because
shit like this only gets worse.
And the thing is, it doesn't have to. That's the biggest bummer of the whole fucking thing is it just doesn't have to. We don't have to be dicks to each other.
Mm-hmm.
If we could just fucking be conscientious of each other and just be respectful of each other. It's not hard to do.
I wish people would just stop chasing stupid shit that doesn't matter.
Yes.
There's so many people chasing that fucking
shit that doesn't matter, man.
I need more money. I need
status.
Like, you don't need any
I
of those
need
things.
people in my cabinet to tell me how fucking cool I am. Who does that, Trump?
Circle jerk in the White House.
Mr. President, I want you to know what an honor it is to be able to serve you and how blessed we are to have you as president. You're an awesome dude, and can I suck your cock, please?
All right, we got to wrap this puppy up.
Oh, you couldn't say that before I did the cock gobbler thing?
Dude, you were going to add a cock goblin in eventually.
A cock goblin?
Dude, there's no common courtesy anymore. I agree. This world is fucked.
There's just not enough of it, but there can be more.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's how I would end tonight, is I'd just say, fucking treat people the way you want to be treated. Don't be a fucking dick. Okay? Yep. Just be cool to people, man.
So tonight is brought to you by...
No, I did that last week.
All right. Go ahead.
This show this week is brought to you by...
Hope Bread.
Hope Bread.
It's bread laced with MDMA.
Oh.
One slice, and you'll be in heaven for 2 days straight.
We should go make a sandwich.
Hope Bread.
Hope Bread.
One sandwich is enough to kill an elephant.
I'm going to kill the feed.
All right, go for it. So, fucking this guy in the ass last night, and he turns around and he says, God.
I did not turn around.
I don't. Right. Everybody have a good one. Dan, Tim, your brother's fucking crazy. He's fucking nuts, man.
Jesus.
Fucking nuts.
Say thank you, Jesus.
Thank